Welcome to NFL Week 9. Man, I don't want to do this anymore. Can I switch teams? I don't know if I can do this anymore, man. The ghost of Aaron Rodgers is on the field this Halloween. The yellow ghosts are also out tonight. Plenty of yellow laundry to go around. The Texans finally get a drive going, but Stroud fumbles. Rodgers and Adams are just not on the same page early on. Adams more like, dams. The Jets finally get a touchdown, but Corley drops the ball right before he gets into the end zone. Almost like a ghost was moving it. Woo! He's gonna remember that one for the rest of his career. 2 touchdowns for Garrett Wilson. Apparently, 1 foot down twice does not equal 1 foot and a shin. Touchdown, Davante Adams to seal the game. I take back my previous statement. I'm so sorry to the Taco Bell King. Derek Carr is back in the lineup, but how much improved are the Saints? Not very much. They're doing so poorly that even Michael Thomas is talking smack. I would say he should cool his jets, seeing as he had 1 breakout season and the rest of his career he was injured. But I wouldn't say that to his face, though, obviously. Bryce Young and the Panthers played a decent game, decent enough to get a win. The casualty for losing against them? Dennis Allen of the Saints is fired. The Panthers' social media posted this video of a Panthers fan singing about the game. Disturbed should call this guy up if they ever need a lead singer change. Don't give me hope. Please don't give me hope. There are no Eminem songs today. No The Preacher moments. No cheering or excitement. Just gloom and doom. As the factory billows smoke more than ever before. At least after 0-16 we had a parade. I am but a shell of a Browns fan, scored by years on years of mistakes, missed opportunities, and ultimately being disappointed. The offensive line wasn't playing well, and our safeties were letting big plays slip through their fingers. Myles Garrett, a beacon of hope. He had a great game at least. But it was all for nothing, as famous Jameis does what he does best. Throw a couple interceptions and get a garbage time touchdown.
You're going the wrong way!
The Lions have been sitting pretty playing inside a domed stadium all year long, but now they head to the outdoors and take on the Packers. The rain started pouring early on. It quickly turned into the Monsoon Bowl. Mother Nature would make the Lions pay for living it up indoors. But alas, it seems it only affected the home team. The balls! Oh God, the balls! They were so slippery. Doth they not listen to thine Thomas Brady? When the balls are wet, you must hold on to them with all your might. Do not let the wet balls out of your grasp, lest... a pick 6! St. Brown knows what to do. He's trained for this moment all his life. His touchdown celebration is one to remember as well. Montgomery, blowing kisses to Packers fans, sums up the vibe at Lambeau. It's a great year to be a Cowboys fan. Oh, wait, I misread that. It's a grueling year to be a Cowboys fan. Not only is Jerry coping super hard right now, but his team is a mess. Allegedly, Elliott is skipping practices, Dak is now injured and will be out for a few weeks with a hamstring injury, and CeeDee Lamb is now dealing with a shoulder injury. The Falcons played well against this moribund Cowboys defense. They unfortunately lost Drake London to a hip injury, though. The Cowboys season might as well end tomorrow. The whole league is now asking, are you still them boys? The one thing I want to say about this game is that Saquon Barkley had an insane video game-esque run, juking defenders and then doing a 180 hurdle. Yes, you heard me right. A backwards leapfrog right over the defender's head. They'll be adding this in the Madden next year. Players will be able to cancel out of a spin move halfway through and jump. Barkley will grace the cover too. Send it to the presses. That's my big prediction. The Dolphins are back to full strength, but still can't seem to win. The game-winning field goal has become their kryptonite. This game starts off good enough for the Dolphins, but then they lose Waddle. The second half starts and Josh Allen does his thing. By the end, Tyler Bass just needs to kick a 61-yard field goal. This would be a new NFL record, so no pressure. He slams it through the upright with room to spare. Put him in Canton. Justin Tucker used to be the only one who could make these kind of kicks, but now, if your kicker can't hit from 50 yards out, it's time to move on. The battle for the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft is here. The Toilet Bowl begins. Neither team really wants to win, but after a touchdown by the Titans and an impressive response by Drake May, it goes into overtime. Because apparently we need more of this snooze fest. The Titans hit the game-winning field goal, which really makes them losers in the Toilet Bowl, you know? Puka throws a right hook like he's playing Punch-Out. He was ejected from the game, but the Rams pulled through. The roller coaster ride that has been the Geno Smith experience has broken down. Even though they are able to get back into the game, they are missing too many key pieces with both DK Metcalf and Noah Fant out. The Rams seemingly don't even need to try. They take it to the house and win in overtime. This is a dome game. There should be no missed field goals, right? Right? Someone let a draft in because both teams struggled to make field goals early on. The Colts, they're starting Joe Flacco. More like Joe Flaccid, throwing 0 touchdowns, taking 3 sacks, losing the ball a couple times. Should they be starting Richardson? My gut says yes, but it's pretty obvious that the coach is trying to save his job. It's playoffs or bust at this point, and it looks like they're busting all over the field. Besides from a Colts pick 6, the Vikings are slowly taking command of the game. That's not to say that Sam Darnold looked unstoppable, but after 2 losses in a row, the Vikings were out for blood and wouldn't let the faltering Colts get in their way of victory. The Buccaneers are limping into Arrowhead against an undefeated Chiefs team. It's another rainy day, which means wet balls all around. DeAndre Hopkins has a great drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown. Mahomes then flips another one for a touchdown, but seemingly has a season-ending injury. Oh, he's in so much pain as he leaves the field. Chiefs fans all collectively hold their breath, but he's back in before you know it, smiling and ready to throw another ball. Taylor Swift's boyfriend had over 100 receiving yards in this game, first time this year. He also had a fumble, which means no nookie tonight. What am I, in the fucking early 2000s? Kareem Hunt is also going beast mode. After a long, methodical drive, DeAndre Hopkins comes away with another touchdown. The NFL is literally slobbering on Mahomes' knob, posting about an incomplete pass. He was throwing left-handed. Oh my god. The rain starts pouring down harder as the Bucs start a desperation drive, proving that Mother Nature is a Chiefs fan. The Bucs start driving, Shepard does a 360 catch, the Bucs score, and then we go into overtime. But they should have gone for the 2-point conversion because they let the coin decide their fate. And as soon as the Chiefs got the ball first, the Buccaneers' fate was sealed. It doesn't take long for the Chiefs to use all their various weapons to march down the field and hand it off to Kareem Hunt for a touchdown. Fuck the tight tunes. Why did they give Hopkins to the Chiefs for literally nothing?